80 meters. I'm actually live streaming on YouTube, Alan. So if you give a look into into the YouTube search bar and typing my call sign over there, you should be able to find it easily, so you can hear your signal, see your waterfall, and so on. Okay, Alan, it was a pleasure to hear you. I'm wishing all the best and hope to catch you very soon here in the bands IK2LFF 2M0EWY. Thank you. Goodbye. Hope to catch you soon. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. IK2LFF calling 40 meters, CQ40, CQ. India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida, calling 40 meters and bye for any call. Sugar Mike 5, Radio Yankee Whiskey, I guess. I'm not sure about the Yankee, but let's see what Curiosity is giving me back, if I got it. Yeah, Jonas. A pleasure to hear you. You're very loud. You're 5 and 9 plus. I had my volume a bit high because the previous QSO was not that loud, but you're very loud indeed. Strong and loud. 5 and 9 plus. Name is Marco. Mike Alpha Radio Charlie Oscar. I am from the northern part of Italy, close to the Swiss border. And by the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. Jonas, back to you. SM5 RYW IK2LFF. Yeah, as I said before, the band is quite quiet, but it looks like everyone is over there at 7074. I will neither cite the name of that way, but there are plenty over there. It's good for DXing, but not that good for rag chewing, HI. Okay, Jonas. As I said, you're very loud. The audio quality is absolutely good, and the signal is over S9. And for your information, I'm running a Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts into a rotary dipole by OptiBeam, pointing roughly towards north. Okay, Jonas, back to you. I would like to know what are you using over there, and then I will pass you my 73 over. A pleasure, Jonas. Yeah, I'm quite surprised. Barefoot and just the vertical on the ground, you're doing pretty well. But just don't break it, because verticals are usually very good, especially on the low bands. Okay, 73. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Jonas. Thank you again. Ciao, ciao. Goodbye. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida, calling 40 meters, CQ40. Italy Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, calling 40 meters and bye for any call. CQ 40 meters. This is Italy Kilo 2, London Foxtrot Foxtrot, IK2LFF, calling 40, CQ40, CQ. India, Kentucky number 2, London Fox Fox, calling 40 meters and bye for any call. Is it Golf India 3, Kilo Sierra Yankee? I gotcha, Charlie. Gotcha, Charlie. Very good. You're quite loud, and you'll tell me what are you using in the mobile environment. I hope you're not driving, but anyways, you're very loud. You're 5 and 6, 5 and 7, as I said. Good audio quality and good signal being a mobile. Good. I'm living close to the Swiss border. By the way, I see we had the QSO in June 2022. Was in 20 meters SSB. A pleasure to hear you in good condition here. Also on 20 meters, on 40 meters. Sorry. Okay, so I was saying I'm using a Flex 6700 actually, roughly 500 watts into rotary dipole by OptiBeam. And by the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube by typing my call sign at youtube.com search bar. You will be able to see your signal, to hear your voice in your audio, and why not also some chat online. Back to you, dear Charlie. GI3KSY, IK2LFF, over. Well, you're doing pretty well. A bit of QS Baker during your last over. Probably I got a good 70% of what you said. But anyways, congrats. You're doing very well. Okay, Charlie, thank you very much. Drive safely wherever you are going, and I hope to catch you soon here in the bands. I'm wishing all the best. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and yours. God bless you. Bye. Again, your question, because your signal is going really down, really lower. Again, your question again. Charlie, I'm very sorry. I was not able to copy you any longer. Try again, last chance. No way. I'm very sorry. Let's catch maybe later, because I will stay here for a while. So maybe later on or in a better place, we should be able to catch again. If you don't mind, I'm wishing all the best. 73. Thank you. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida, IK2LFF. It's calling on 40 meters, CQ 40, CQ, India Kilo 2, London, Fox Fox. Sierra Victor Stroke, Yankee Tango 2, Sierra question mark. Please complete your call. Gotcha. Sierra India November. Steven, lovely signal now. You're 5 and 8 with me. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I'm from the northern part of Italy, close to the Swiss border on the lake of Lugano. As I said, you're 5 and 8, 5 and 9, depending on a QS Baker. A bit of QS Baker here on 40 meters tonight. Condition seems not that good, but let's see how it will be in a while. Steven, Mike, back to you. Sierra Victor Stroke Yankee Tango to Sierra India November. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. Okay. Okay, perfect. Very good, dear Steven. I hope you are enjoying the Santorini Island stuff. It's a nice place. I was there many years ago for vacation, and I was there with my wife and with my son. Okay, dear Steven, enjoy 73. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Italy. Goodbye. Thank you. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida, Italy Kilo 2, London, Fox, Fox, calling 40 meters. CQ 40 meters. India Kilo 2, London, Fox, Fox, IK2LFF, calling 40, CQ 40, CQ 40 meters. India Kilo 2, Lima, Florida, Florida, calling 40 meters and bye for any call. CQ 40, CQ 40. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, IK2LFF calling 40, CQ 40, CQ 40 meter. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida, calling 40, CQ 40, CQ 40 meters. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, calling 40. CQ 40 meters. This is India Kilo 2, London Foxtrot Foxtrot, calling 40, CQ 40, CQ 40 meters. India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida, calling 40 and bye for any call.
I checked your YouTube and on the streaming, we can hear only Mike 7, Bravo Delta Mike.
Mike 7, just a minute. Roger, Roger, perfect. Yeah, I had the audio switched off. Now it should work, dear Steven. So sorry for that, but actually it is working. I was streaming without the playback audio. Now should be okay. Thank you again, 73 Steven. Thank you. Mike 7, Golf 7. Okay, Tony, gotcha. Thank you very much. I see we had a QSO last year in November. A pleasure to hear you again here on 40 meters. Dear Tony, name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I am from the northern part of Italy. Actually live streaming on YouTube by typing Mike Olsen at youtube.com search bar. You should be able to find it easily. As I said, I'm from the very north part of Italy, close to the Swiss border, on the lake of Lugano. Tony, you're 5 and 7, 5 and 8 with me. Good signal. And Mike, back to you. M7 BDM, IK2LFF. Yeah, no problem. My Coulson is India, Kilo 2, Lima, Florida, Florida. India, Kentucky 2, London, Fox Fox. QSL? Okay, Tony. Unfortunately, you disappeared at the end of your last over, but I got you. 73, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. This is India Kilo 2, London, Fox Fox, calling 40. G3 VOT, very good evening. Lovely signal. You're 5 and 8 with me. Dear George, I see we had plenty of QSO here on 40 meters, 2012, 2018, 19, 2020. That's amazing. By the way, I have also some notes here. Let me give a look, George. Okay, you're visiting North Italy quite oftenly, and you're running that long dipole. Yeah, now I remember you with that 2.2 kilometers dipole. Go ahead, George.
Roger, Roger. But I have moved. I have moved. Now is only a crocodile clip clipped to my TV antenna. Over.
Ah, come on, you're kidding me.
No, negative. I am using just a crocodile clip. I moved to a small house renovation and a small farm. We've sold the big farm, and I'm retired. And to listen, I put the wire through the cowshed window with a crocodile clip, and I took off the plastic of the coax to the TV antenna and clipped it on, and that's what I'm using. Over.
Well, listen, believe me or not, dear George, you're picking 5 and 9 plus 10, actually. So, I don't know, you're probably a magician or stuff like that. Because when you were running that long stuff, you were super loud, but you're loud likewise with that accrocchio. We call accrocchio here in North Italy. With that stuff that you're using, HI 5 and 9 plus 10. I'm not kidding, actually. You can double check it on YouTube because as usual I'm live streaming right now. So you might give a look on it. I hope you are all okay. I'm sorry that you left your large property, probably for a smaller one. I got it that you are retired, but I thought you were staying there with the farm stuff and so on. But well, it's time for retirement for sure, George. HI here all fine, by the way. Despite the COVID hits very hardly during last 2 years. Now we are getting pretty better. A bit of tricks with the job, with my staff and so on. But families and so on are all okay. I hope the same there on your side, dear George. Back to you, G3VOT, IK2LFF.
IK2LFF G3VOT. Yeah, I can get the picture. At the moment here, we had snow. We have a couple of centimeters of snow. Not a lot, but it's minus six, and it's a cold, foggy night. We have the freezing fog. But yeah, it's just a fun antenna. I did this just to listen. You know, while I was doing some work, I put the 7300 on and looked for a piece of wire to connect to. And I tuned the tuner, and I thought, oh, that seems as though it's quite good, really. And the rest is history. I am so amazed because it's actually clipped to the wall. It's actually on the wall, over.
Oh, damn. I said to you, you have some fluids on your hands. I don't know. It happens. I have friends, but me too. I'm quite lucky with dipoles, with antennas, and so on. Put wires, and it is resonance. I don't know why, but anyways, it happens. But probably God of propagation is helping this QS rather than the antennas and the conditions HI. But well, let me play back for a while. Sorry, give me a sec. So come on, you're so loud. Back to you, George.
Wow, that's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Honestly, it's amazing. But where you live brings back lots of memories to me as a young man, because I used to do guiding. For people from England and the United States around Lugano, over.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here exactly where I remember you said to me you were here when you were younger. Let's say yesterday, HI. And yeah, I remember perfectly our QS. We had a lot of good rec chewing on 40 and 80 meters. Last time you were QRP with 15 watts. This time, let me write this note because it will be so funny when we will have another QSO to tell you that you're using the crocodile antenna. HI. So we will remember it. I'm pretty sure about that. HI. Good. Yeah, here. I got to your weather condition. I have a friend of mine. I rag chew with him via WhatsApp. It was yesterday. Not exactly the best day for the British soccer. I don't know how you call it, if it is soccer or football. Americans are used to say soccer rather than football. Well, and we were chatting, and he said it was -7. Here is not -7; it's -2, -1. So getting colder and colder. But I can tell you, yesterday I had a very good ride here on the mountains with some friends with my bike, and it was simply amazing. It was 10 degrees, and I was on the top of a mountain close by my QTH, where some snow on the ground, and we had a lot of fun. Back to you, Crocodile Antenna. G3 VOT IK2LFF.
Yeah, okay. It just made me smile. Did you go to Monterone then?
No, Motorone is not that close. Motorone is on the lake, Maggiore Lake. I was on the Monte Piambello and, well, here around Quassolmonte. I don't know if you know that.
Ah, yeah, Roger, Roger. I used to do guiding on Modena del Sasso,
Ah, that's a good, nice place. Super place. What are you doing? What kind of guide?
I used to do it for walking, a walking guide, and down on top of the statues up the top of the mountain, and then the walk down to the monastery, over.
Ah, lovely place, lovely place. I stayed there several times with my bike, and I had a lot of fun with friends and so on. But let's say now that it is a bit too chilly, is not that easy to reach that places. It's about, let's say, 30 kilometers, 45 kilometers from here. So you need a bit of training. I don't want to say I have no training, but I'm getting older. I know that I have my limits, so I don't want to risk myself with the ice on the ground, especially on the strada statale where all the cars are driving like crazy. So better to stay safe and stay on the mountains. Back to you, George. G3 VOT, IK2LFF.
From G3 VOT, absolutely. No, I can picture where you are. It's wonderful. We did walking in all those areas, and we did trekking parties, and basically all canton of Ticino. I loved to live in the canton of Ticino. I fell in love with that because, of course, it's Italian speaking, and that was my mother language. That was my first language that I learned, and it was just fantastic. And then we went around to Locarno, and I did some guiding around Locarno up the river. From guiding up the river, over.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. I was there this summer with my bike. And wait a while. Let me ask to my wife. Just a second. Yeah, Val Verzasca. Is it right?
That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah, that's lovely. I'm also an angler, or better, I was an angler. Actually, I don't have time with my work, with the biking and so on. But some years ago, I was used to go there. You need special permit from Switzerland, and that river is absolutely astonishing with that big waterfall. Well, the water is so crystal clear, and especially during summer, you can have some refreshment over there, proper refreshment. Back to you, George.
Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful bathing in the pools and some of the big rocks. We made some beautiful cascades. The waterfall cascading for people to slide over right down to the river mouth. With the huge boulders. It was fantastic, over.
Yeah, that bowls are absolutely astonishing, and believe me or not, over there probably the best trout ever.
Yeah, the trout were wonderful. We used to have trout by the river on the old-fashioned, made a small fire, and we cooked the trout on sticks, over.
Yeah, me too. I'm using flies and just flies, because due to the fact that I'm living here on the lake, I have my grandpa, my uncle explaining me how to fish deeper on the lake and so on for, let's say, a deeper fish But by far I prefer doing fly fishing on the surface. When you see it reaching your fly and then you suck, it's yeah, yeah, you know what I mean.
It's the chase. Yes, it's like the chase. It's the hunt. It's the hunting chase, over.
Yeah, it's like zack.
Is your wife there? Can she hear?
My wife is here. She is preparing herself for TV.
Oh, okay, okay. Does she speak English?
She is slightly speaking English. She is not, but you know, let's see. Let me call her. But you have to call yours. Is she over there?
No, no. My wife is also watching TV, but in the other room, in the other house. I am in a shed. I'm in the next barn. You know, I'm in the old cow shed, the milking shed, over.
So that's your grave, right? Let me see if she's coming. Wait a while.
Italia Tango 9, Juliet Foxtrot Golf Gamma.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. She said un attimo.
Va bene allora, preferisce che io parli italiano con la moglie? Che nome hanno?
I remember you have a fantastic Italian. Yeah, Barbara, Barbara. She's coming. She's coming. Better to switch it to Italian. She will enjoy it. I'm pretty sure. She said un attimo. Un attimo.
Barbara, un attimo va bene. Per le signorine io ho 2 minuti.
Okay, okay. 2 minutes. No worries. No worries. She's coming. I hope. HI. What a good QSO. That's a pleasure. Have some other fellas here around, and when I met them, it's always so funny. It's so funny to remember the stuff and the QS that we had before. Okay, but tell me, did you move to city or what?
Did I what? Did I move?
Yeah, where?
No, no. I moved when I was 3.5 years of age from Venice to England.
No, no. You said you are no longer at the farm.
Oh no, no. I moved from the farm, but only 4 kilometers. We moved up the hillside. I'm near the top of for England a big hill. We moved high. The other farm is in the valley, and we are now in the snow.
Yeah, but I know why you moved there for radio, right?
Correct.
I can imagine her choosing the new stuff based on the masts.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, we're doing the house now. We've knocked big walls. The walls are old stones, very very thick, maybe more than half a meter thick. The walls. So we've had to do big renovations, like the old farmhouses in Italy. You know, in Switzerland, it's just like that in the mountain houses, and it's built into the rock. It's built into the rock here. We're actually sat on top of limestone, and it's very very comfortable, very cozy. But when you step out of the door, you know a different world, ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it. I know it. By the way, I'm also living on the countryside, as you know. I'm not that lucky like you that you finally reached the retirement age. I'm still having some troubles with my bills and so on. But sooner or later I will do the same. We have plenty of mountains here around. And by the way, while I am biking with my mountain bike, I'm giving a look around, and there are plenty of those old chalets that looks like a bit abandoned, and they are just waiting for me to build proper antennas and wires at least 1,200 meters. So better take off, because here I'm on the lake and I can't complain too much. But believe me or not, I have some issues in doing some QS, especially South America and so on, because I have too much mountains. There is one of my mountains, the ones that I said before was yesterday over there in Quasselmonte, is made by Porfido Rosso. okay, which is a very special porfido that is made here, or better, those mountains are made by this porfido rosso, and it's 1,200 meters tall, and I'm exactly at the base of it. So you can imagine for radio is not exactly the best. So sooner or later I will be retired too. Let's say much later than soon, and I will do the same. Lucky boy.
Oh, maybe. Lucky in one sense. We have a saying, toca legno, touch wood. We have good health, and hopefully, while we have the good health, we want to travel more now, because of course with the farm and the animals, travel was very limited, so we want to travel more. Over.
Yeah, I would like to let you be a bit. Barbara, vieni un attimo che ti faccio salutare da una persona. Wait a while. Let's see. Crossing fingers.
Okay, no problem. No problem at all. It's very interesting because, what I like to practice sometimes, because if with a language, when I used to go back on a regular basis to see my family, it was easy because of course you first of all they speak in dialect and expect you to understand, and that the speed is like you've never left, and the first 2 days are like, oh my goodness, headache time. Over.
Ciao Steve, tutto bene?
Sono Barbara.
Sono Barbara,
Come stai?
Marco's wife.
Dai, diglielo. Vai, ciao Barbara.
Ciao Steve, tutto bene?
George si chiama, non Steve.
Sì, il mio nome è Giorgio, io abito 100 km nord da Londra, vicino Manchester. Io abito proprio in una casa molto vecchio, una fattoria molto vecchio, cerca dentro un parco nazionale, proprio in centro dell'Inghilterra. Per l'Inghilterra è abbastanza alta, le colline sono meravigliose, è come la zona delle laghe, molto famoso dall'Inghilterra. A tu Barbara, parli a me.
Anche noi viviamo in un bel posto, poi lo saprai bene se ci hai vissuto. E niente, qua la natura ancora regge, dai, non siamo ancora sovrastati dal cemento. Siamo fortunati anche noi.
Non come te, che vivi nella farm.
Ma lui non ha il cemento.
Come no?
Sì, non importa, sì, lo so che la posta che hai tu, dove abiti tu, è bella anche, perché io conosco la zona. Bene, ho fatto la guida quando io ero giovanotto, su tutta la zona, la Lugana, tutto il lago, e tutte le montagne vicino al lago, vicino al lago Maggiore, tutta la zona lì, ho fatto la ricerca delle fossili anche. Mi ascolta?
Sì. È bellissima anche la zona del Lago Maggiore, poi vabbè, Lugano, insomma, c'è da star qua a parlare tutta la sera dei nostri posti. E niente, mi ha fatto piacere sentirti, ti auguro una buona serata e se ti capita di ritornare vieni a trovarci molto volentieri. Ok? Ciao, adesso vado a guardare la televisione. Come tua moglie, ciao.
Delle volte vanno a Berlino e tutta la zona lì vicino al lago del Lugano e al lago Maggiore, la zona lì dove sono anche altre cose. Ciao Barbara e grazie della chiamata e della chiacchiera. Ciao.
Ehi, Hey George, she said hi and she left. That's a very good QSO. Listen, by the way, your signal dropped quite drastically. Huh? You are S4, very close to the Kira Nancy level. You need to review a bit your crocodile antenna. Let's see. Hey, listen, you are very close to the Kira Nancy level. I got a bit of QRO. I hope you are able to hear me. Can you hear me again? Oh, okay. I'm a bit pushy right now, but you're very close to the Cure Nancy level. George, listen, I'm wishing all the best to you and your wife and your fantastic family and so on. And I hope to catch you very soon here on the bands. When you hear me or when you see that I'm actually live streaming, give me a knock, and I will be for sure ready to have a good rag chew like tonight. Okay. It was a pleasure, George. Stay safe. Enjoy your retirement, lucky boy, and your crocodile antenna. Have a great Christmas, dude. Bye. Bye bye. It was a pleasure, dear George. Merry Christmas. I can't hear you anymore. Your crocodile antenna made the game, but made the job, but now it's no longer possible to hear you. 73s. Bye bye, damn. Okay, let's see. Anyone, anywhere? This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. Calling 40. CQ40, CQ40. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. Calling 40 meters.
Sierra Victor 2, Sierra Kilo Uniform.
Sarah Victor 6, Sierra Kilo Uniform. Is it Roger?
Negative, negative. Sierra Victor 2, 1, 2, Sierra Kilo Uniform. QSL.
Roger, Sierra Victor 2, Sierra Kilo Uniform. Andreas, Kalispera. You're 5 and 7 with me. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. And I am from the northern part of Italy. Back to you.
Buonasera Marco, buonasera. Suo segnale è molto molto bello, 9 plus 15, 9 plus 15. Molto bello, io ascolto molto molto bello te. Io ho solo 100 watt adesso con ICOM 7300. Mio antenna, adesso io ho l'inverter V, dipole antenna. Mio QTH la città è Salonico, 300 km lontano da Atene. Il microfono per te, India K2 Lima Fox Fox S2SK over.
Roger, Sierra Victor 2, Sierra Kilo Uniform, IK2LFF returning. Dear Andreas, congratulazioni per il tuo italiano, molto buono, da Tessalonica. Il segnale è migliorato, sei 5,8, stai facendo un ottimo lavoro per la potenza che utilizzi. Io in questo momento sto usando un Flex 6700 6007, circa 500 watt in un dipolo rotativo della OptiBeam. Andreas, back to you, Sierra Victor 2, Sierra Kilo United, IK2LFF.
Il flex è molto molto bello, molto molto bello, grazie. Io studente sua lingua con Sanremo Musica Albano e Romina Power, non sono quanti anni fa, non studente a scuola, solo da strada. Grazie mille Marco per la QSO, migliori auguri per il buon anno. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure. Albano e Robina. Okay. I'm wishing all the best, 73. IK2LFF calling 40 meters. Last call on 40. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Fox Fox. Again, the other Greek station. Sierra Victor 2, Hotel Yankee Victor. Very good evening, Chris. You're 5 and 5 with me, 5 and 6. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I'm from the northern part of Italy, close to the Swiss border. Back to you, Chris. Sierra Victor 2, Hotel Yellow Victor, IK2LFF. Roger, Roger, Chris, thank you very much and wishing all the best. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Italy. Goodbye. CQ, this is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox. Tango Alpha 4, Bravo Kilo, very good evening. You're 5 and 5 with me. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I'm located in the northern part of Italy, close to the Swiss border. Back to you.
Okay, my friend. My Turkey, Kurdish, Uşak. My name is Nurettin. My report 79.
Roger, Roger. Thank you very much, dear Nurettin. 73, I see you are from Uzak. I am from Varese, very close to Swiss border. Thank you, ciao.
Thank you very much, my friend. Ciao.
India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida, calling 40 meters.
QRP.
Oscar 7, Mike, Julia, Tango.
9 Hotel 1 Tango Tango QRP.
9 Hotel 1, Tango Tango, stroke QRP. You're very loud, 5 and 9, over.
Ok, Italia Kilo 2 Lima Fox Fox 9H1 TT, buonasera. Nome con Andrea, 620 sopra 9 QSL.
QSL 5-9, ottimo segnale. L'ultima volta che ci siamo sentiti eri remoto, arrivavi anche molto bene allora. Questa sera il tuo segnale è buono, anche se sei QRP, qui in Nord Italia, nome Marco, abito vicino alla Svizzera, sul lago di Lugano. Grazie.
Ok Marco, ti ringrazio molto, semplicemente lì con 705 qua con circa 8 watt eliati dalla casa. Bocca al lupo alle sentici, buon Natale carissimo Marco, essere su Lima Fox Fox 9H1 TT.
Ciao, grazie. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. 9 Mike 2 Hotel Sierra?
No, negativo. Enrico, città di San Juan in Malta, 659 Marco.
9 Hotel 2 Mike Sierra, è giusto?
Eco Sierra, over.
Enrico, ciao. 9 Hotel 2 Eco Sierra 659 Enrico, arrivi molto bene.
Benissimo, anche te arrivi splendidamente bene, banda un pochettino piena di QRM, almeno nelle mie zone, hanno acceso tutte le luminarie in giro, quindi ti immagini, ho spuglie di switching a manetta. Volevo sapere se c'era anche il collega da Malta, che non sono riuscito a copiare il nominativo, se potevamo fare una queste greca a 10 kHz sotto, almeno per salutare. Sono 3 anni che ho sentito Malta, non sono riuscito a conoscere un singolo radioamatore qui a Malta. Comunque io ero Italia Tango 9 Sierra Bravo Eco e precedentemente 5 Zulu 4 Eco Sierra. Marco, per te.
Okay, let's see. Andrea, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here, sono ancora qua. Sì, quando sei finito Enrico andiamo al 140, a te ancora?
Ok Andrea, perfetto. Enrico, come vedi Andrea è rimasto così, vi conoscete. Andrea è molto attivo, ho fatto un bel po' di QSO con lui. Un piacere sentirti Enrico, arrivi molto bene, nessun problema. Qui in Nord Italia, io abito in provincia di Varese, sul lago di Lugano. Ok, perfetto, ti lascio andare con il tuo nuovo amico Andrea, che così vi conoscete, ti iscrivi a qualche club e sai cosa fare il giovedì sera, di solito è così, però mi dirai. Ancora per te Enrico, 9 Hotel 2 Eco Sierra IK2LFF.
Ok, perfetto. perfetto, dai. Allora, bene, adesso facciamo questa greca a 10 kg giù, a 7140 con Andrea. Io ti lascio la frequenza libera e ci risentiamo molto molto presto. Finalmente ha ripreso a fare un pochettino di attività, iniziano le feste qua, quindi siamo tranquilli. Ti saluto, 63 cordiali, ci sentiamo dopo. Io faccio questa greca con Andrea a 7140. Ciao, a presto.
Ciao, grazie mille Enrico, liberi di spostarvi. Ciao ciao.
Ciao ciao.
CQ40, last call on 40 meters. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida. Mike India 3, Papa Tango Whiskey, is it Roger? Uh,
Northern Ireland, you're 5565.
QSLs 2, MI3 PTW, IK2LFF returning. You're 5 and 7, 5 and 8 with me. Good signal here in North Italy. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I'm living close to the Swiss border. Back to you, Stu. QSL, thank you for the information. I'm using a Flex 6700, 500 watts and 2 rotary dipole by OptiBeam. Thank you, Stu. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Thank you. Bye. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, calling 40.